Good morning, Anna.
Morning, Leo. How are you doing on this fine Monday morning?
I am doing okay, thank you. I think I need this first cup of coffee to fully wake up, though.
I know the feeling. The first coffee on a Monday morning is the most important coffee of the whole week.
That is the truest sentence I have ever heard. It's the magic fuel that turns us from sleepy weekend people into productive work people.
Exactly. Well, it was a beautiful weekend, at least. The weather was perfect.
It really was. So much sunshine. It feels like a long time ago already.
I know. The weekend always goes by so fast. You blink and it's Monday again.
That it does. So, the most important question of the day. How was your weekend? Did you do anything fun?
I had a lovely weekend, thank you for asking. It was very relaxing.
Relaxing sounds good. Sometimes that is exactly what you need.
It was. I felt like I really recharged my batteries.
I'm happy to hear that. So, tell me all about it. What did you get up to? So, tell me about your relaxing weekend. What did you do on Saturday?
Well, on Saturday morning, I woke up without an alarm clock, which is my favorite thing to do in the whole world.
Waking up naturally is a true luxury. No loud beeping to shock you out of a nice dream.
Exactly. I made myself a big cup of coffee and I sat on my balcony for about an hour, just reading my book.
That sounds absolutely perfect. What book are you reading at the moment?
I'm reading a historical novel set in ancient Rome. It's very interesting.
It sounds very peaceful. Just you, your coffee, and a good story.
It was. After that, I decided to do some gardening.
Oh, you have a garden. I didn't know that.
I don't have a big garden, I just have a small balcony garden with lots of pots and window boxes.
That's still lovely. What do you grow?
I have some flowers, like geraniums and petunias, and I also have some herbs. I have a big pot of basil and some mint and some rosemary.
Fresh herbs from your own balcony. I am very jealous.
They are wonderful for cooking. So I spent some time watering them and pulling out the dead leaves. It's a very mindful and relaxing activity for me.
I can imagine. It's nice to take care of something and watch it grow.
In the afternoon, I went for a long walk in the park. The weather was so beautiful. I didn't want to stay inside.
It was the perfect day for a walk. So, a very calm and quiet Saturday for you.
It was. And for Saturday evening, I just cooked a simple dinner and watched a movie on Netflix. It was pure relaxation.
A quiet Saturday sounds lovely. And what about your Sunday? Was it just as relaxing?
Sunday was a little bit more active, but still very nice.
What did you do?
In the morning, I did some chores around the apartment. You know, the usual things.
Ah, the classic Sunday morning tasks. Laundry, cleaning, bit of tidying up.
Exactly. I like to do it on Sunday morning. It feels good to start the week with a clean and organized apartment.
That is a very good habit. I should try to be more like that. My cleaning usually happens in a panic, 5 minutes before a guest arrives.
I know that feeling too, but I try to be organized on Sundays.
So, after you finished your chores, what did you do in the afternoon?
In the afternoon, I went to visit my parents.
Oh, that's nice. Do they live here in Vienna?
Yes, they live in another district, about a half-hour tram ride from my apartment. so it's very easy to visit them.
That's lucky. And how are they doing?
They are doing very well, thank you. They were happy to see me. We sat in their garden and we had coffee and cake.
Coffee and cake with your parents. That is the most perfect Austrian Sunday afternoon activity I can imagine.
It is. My mother had baked her famous apple cake, the Apfelkuchen.
Oh, I am very jealous. Homemade apple cake is the best.
It was delicious. We just sat and chatted for a few hours. It was so nice to catch up with them.
It sounds like you had a really wonderful, wholesome weekend. A perfect mix of quiet time for yourself and nice time with your family.
It was exactly what I needed. I feel ready for the week ahead now.
I am so glad you had such a nice and relaxing weekend, Anna.
Thank you, Leo. I feel very refreshed. So, that was my weekend story. Now it's your turn.
My turn?
Yes. What about you? How was your weekend? What did you get up to?
My weekend was also very good, thank you. But it was the complete opposite of yours. It was not relaxing at all.
Oh, really? Was it a stressful weekend?
No, not stressful, just very active and busy. I don't think I sat down for more than 5 minutes.
That sounds very different from my weekend of reading books on the balcony.
It was, but it was a lot of fun. I also feel recharged, but in a different way.
I am intrigued. Tell me about your active, busy weekend. What did you do on Saturday?
Well, on Saturday, I met up with my friend Marcus, and we went for a long bike ride.
A bike ride? Where did you go?
We cycled along the Danube River. There's a beautiful bike path that goes all the way out of the city.
Oh, I know that path. The Donauinsel. It's beautiful.
It was a perfect day for it. We cycled for about 3 hours in total.
3 hours? That is a very long bike ride. You must be very fit.
We were very tired at the end, but it felt so good to be outside, in the sunshine, getting some proper exercise.
I can imagine. It's a beautiful way to see the countryside.
It is. We stopped at a little restaurant by the river and had a big cold glass of apple juice mixed with sparkling water and Apfelschatzgespritz.
The perfect drink after a long bike ride.
It was the most delicious drink I have ever had.
So, you spent most of your Saturday on a bike. That sounds like a great day.
It was. We got back to the city in the late afternoon. I was very tired, but in a good way. My legs felt like jelly.
I know that feeling. The feeling of tired but happy muscles.
Exactly. After I went home and had a shower, I had a very relaxing evening.
Did you just stay at home and rest your tired legs?
No, I did not. I met Marcus again, and we went to the cinema.
You still had energy to go to the cinema? I am very impressed.
It was a good way to relax. You just sit in a dark room for 2 hours. It doesn't require much energy.
That is true. What movie did you see? Was it any good?
We saw that new science fiction movie, the one with all the robots and the spaceships.
Oh, I've seen the trailer for that. It looks very exciting with a lot of special effects.
It was exactly like that. The special effects were incredible. The story was okay, quite simple, but it was a great movie to watch on a big screen.
A big, loud, fun popcorn movie.
That is the perfect description. It was not a movie that makes you think very hard. It was just pure entertainment.
Sometimes that is exactly what you want from a movie.
I agree. So, that was my Saturday. A long bike ride, and then a big, loud movie.
A very active and entertaining day. No wonder you are tired this morning.
Yes, Saturday was a very full day.
And what about your Sunday? Did you finally have a chance to relax?
My Sunday was a bit calmer, yes. I had a very lazy morning.
A lazy morning is the best kind of morning on a Sunday.
I slept in late, and then I made myself a big breakfast. I had scrambled eggs and toast.
That sounds delicious. A proper weekend breakfast.
It was. Then, in the afternoon, I did something very practical. I did my meal prep for the week.
Meal prep? You mean you prepared your food for the coming week?
Yes, I find it so helpful. I cooked a big batch of quinoa, I roasted some vegetables, and I grilled some chicken breasts.
And you put them all in little containers in the fridge.
Exactly. So now my lunches for the next 3 or 4 days are completely ready. I just have to take a container with me to work.
That is so incredibly organized, Leo. I am very impressed. It must save you so much time and money during the week.
It really does. It takes about 2 hours on a Sunday afternoon, but it makes my whole week so much less stressful.
I really need to start doing that. You have inspired me.
So, that was my productive afternoon. And in the evening?
Yes, what did you do on Sunday evening?
On Sunday evening, I did something very important. I watched the big football match on television.
Ah, of course. Was your team playing?
They were, and they won! It was a very exciting match. A perfect end to the weekend.
So it sounds like we had two very different but two very good weekends.
We did. Your weekend was all about calm, quiet, relaxation, and family time.
Yes, my goal was to rest my mind and my body. I wanted to start the week feeling peaceful.
And my weekend was all about being active and social and productive.
Your goal was to be busy and have a lot of fun.
Exactly. I like to fill my weekends with activities. It makes me feel like I have made the most of my free time.
It's interesting, isn't it? How different people recharge their batteries in different ways.
It is. For you, recharging means being quiet and still.
And for you, recharging means being active and moving your body.
But the result is the same. We both came to work this morning feeling refreshed and ready for the week.
That is the most important thing, that your weekend prepares you for the week ahead.
There is no right or wrong way to spend your weekend.
No, as long as you do the things that make you happy.
So, do you ever have an active weekend? Do you ever go for a 3-hour bike ride?
Sometimes, yes. I do enjoy hiking and being in nature, but this weekend I was just feeling very tired from the week. I needed to be calm.
And do you ever have a very lazy weekend? Just watching movies and doing nothing.
Of course, I love a lazy weekend, especially in the winter when it is cold and gray outside. Then, my perfect weekend is just staying on the sofa with a warm blanket and a good book.
That sounds like heaven.
So, speaking of the week ahead, do we have anything big happening this week at work?
Let me think. What is on our calendar? I know we have the big monthly marketing meeting on Wednesday.
Oh, that's right. I had forgotten about that. I need to prepare my slides for that meeting.
Me too. I have to present the new design concepts for the autumn campaign.
That will be interesting. I am looking forward to seeing them.
I hope our boss, Mr. Wagner, likes them.
He will. Your designs are always excellent.
Thank you. So, we both need to be prepared for the Wednesday meeting. Is there anything else?
I don't think so. I think the rest of the week is quite normal. I just have my usual writing tasks.
And I have my usual design projects. So, Wednesday is the main event.
It is. It's good to be reminded of that on a Monday morning. Now I can plan my week around it.
It feels good to have a clear focus for the week.
It does. Well, I hope your weekend has given you a lot of creative energy for your new designs.
I hope my weekend has given you a lot of peaceful energy for your writing.
It has. I feel ready to start.
Did you speak to your parents about their holiday plans when you saw them yesterday?
Yes, we did. They are getting very excited. They are going to Italy for 2 weeks in September.
Oh, how wonderful for them. Which part of Italy are they going to?
They are going to Tuscany. They have rented a small house in the countryside near Florence.
That sounds like an absolute dream. The food, the wine, the beautiful scenery. I am very jealous.
Me too. They have promised to send me a lot of pictures.
That is so nice. And what about your friend Marcus? Is he doing well?
He is. He was telling me about his new job on our bike ride. He is really enjoying it.
Oh, that's great news. I know he was looking for a change.
He said the new company has a really great atmosphere and his colleagues are very friendly.
That makes such a big difference. It's so important to enjoy the place where you work.
It is. He seems much happier and less stressed than he was in his old job.
I am so happy for him. We should all go out for a drink together soon to celebrate.
That is a wonderful idea. Let's do that next week.
It's a plan.
Well, this has been a lovely start to the day. But I am looking at the clock, and I think it is time to be productive.
I think you are right. Our coffee cups are empty and our weekend stories are finished.
The real world is calling us. My emails are waiting.
And my design software is waiting for me.
It was really nice to hear about your weekend, Leo. It sounded like a lot of fun.
And it was great to hear about yours, Anna. It sounded so peaceful.
This Monday morning chat is a nice tradition. It's a gentle way to start the week.
It is. It helps to reconnect with your colleagues after the weekend.
It makes it feel less like a Monday and more like a continuation of a nice conversation.
I agree. So, shall we go to our desks and begin the week?
Let's do it. I hope you have a great day, and I hope your new design concepts are a big success.
Thank you. And I hope you have a very productive writing day.
Thank you, Leo. Have a good week.
You too, Anna. I'll see you later.